first ball. Wow, what a start.
Pressure on umpire Brian Jerling from the word go. Ball came back in. Graham Smith got forward on this occasion. That's probably what saved him. It was quite high as well, so it would have been going over the stumps. So no problem with the decision on that occasion.
An encouraging start though for Zahir Khan. Troubling one for the South African skipper. Got him! Right through the gate. Smith goes, fails again. What a start for India. South Africa 0 for 1.
Well, it's good delivery. Just nipped back in off the seam. Very ambitious drive by Graham Smith. Dreadful shot really at the end of the day. Through the gate. He'll be disappointed when he has a look at this one. Foot was nowhere near the pitch of the ball. Didn't really get a big enough stride in either. And his batting woes continue.
Well, if India have the wall, this is South Africa's rock. Jacques Kallis, fresh off the century in Durban on Wednesday. His first against India comes out once again far too early for his liking. But what an experienced and accomplished player. Over 8,000 runs in both forms of the game, test level and ODIs. But to get out there in the first over, he would love as a number 3, just to have a little time to watch from the dressing room, see what things are like. But he goes out under pressure once more. So Zahir Khan, Taylor goes to Kallis. Good leave.
Excellent first up delivery. Well left by Jacques Kallis as well. First 2 deliveries of the match was certainly eventful. The very first one was a very confident LBW shot. It looked like it was going over the top. Graham Smith on that occasion just got in a big enough stride, and this was a wicket.
Edged and gone! Kallis goes. What a start for India. South Africa on 0 for 2.
Very unlike Jacques Kallis. A loose drive outside off stump. Good bowling, it has to be said, by Zahir Khan. This delivery just went across the right-hander. It was too wide to drive. Good catch taken by Sachin Tendulkar at first slip. And South Africa in deep trouble.
Wow, what a splendid over that was. South Africa yet to make a run. India have picked up 2 wickets. In the air and through the covers for 4. Well, it was hit powerfully, but there were cries of catch. Thankfully for Gibbs, it found space. South Africa's first boundary.
To give Herschel Gibbs width, he's more often than not going to have a go at it, which is exactly what he did on that occasion. He hit it pretty well. Picked the gap as well. No chance of catching that at all.
Beautifully straight down the ground. That is a stroke of authority. Sumptuous off drive from Herschel Gibbs.
Excellent stroke. Good footwork. And perfect timing as well.
There was a degree of assurance in that footwork which has been missing from Gibbs in the recent past. Beautifully straight. Timing sweet. South Africa into double figures. So South Africa's best over. 4 gone. It's 10 for 2. Driven through the covers for 4. Beautiful stroke. Almost lazy in its execution, but lovely to watch.
Gaka just feeding Herschel Gibbs' strength, giving him too much width outside off stump. Very good weight transfer again. Good footwork by Herschel Gibbs.
He's a deceptively powerful man, Herschel Gibbs. When he finds the gap, it races to the fence.
Ball played again. Herschel Gibbs' footwork is much better today so far. Nothing tentative in the way in which he's playing against Agaka anyway. He's hit 3 very good boundaries through the offside.
And again, on the up this time. Gibbs has played some quality strokes in the last couple of overs off Agaka. Yet another on view here.
Very good shot again, too much width on offer. Changing the field now, roll driver coming out of a second slip and going to a catching position at short cover.
Big appeal. Ambitious. Billy Doctrove unmoved.
It's a much better line to bowl to Herschel Gibbs straighter. Umpire Doctrove just says that that ball hit the bat before it hit the pad. The line is better. Coming in towards off stump. He was outside the line anyway, so no chance of LB there.
Clipped away through the onside now. This will also go for 4. Superb timing and placement from Gibbs.
Good batting by Herschel Gibbs. Agaka just erring in line. Ball too wide to start with. That one was too straight. And Herschel Gibbs punishing him.
Oh, what a dramatic start this has been. 22 for 2 now, South Africa. Gibbs 3 boundaries in this over. Oh, and again! Just flicks it off the pads. Will this one go all the way? Yes! A teasing chase, and the ball wins. 4 boundaries off the over. We've had 6. It's 26 for 2.
Nice shot. Very nice shot. It was wide of the off stump, and Lewis Bosman latched onto it. Hasn't had anything to latch onto thus far, but he'll be happy with that. It'll give him confidence.
The pattern's quite clear already that width will be punished here today.
And it doesn't go to hand. He's looking to play that on the onside. Ill-advised with the ball going across him.
This is what he tends to do, Lewis Bosman, when he feels that he needs to start scoring. He tends to get a long way across. He likes the ball to drift into the pads. And as bowlers see him get more further and further across, they might follow him, and then that creates a bit of width for him to have a go.
Gone! Big swing, a little edge, and through to first slip. Another good catch at first slip for Sachin Tendulkar. And Zahir Khan is running through the South Africans here. 3 down for 38.
Give credit here to Khan and Tendulkar. This is a magnificent catch. Uncomfortable height. The second one today that he's latched onto. You sense it, you felt it coming, that Bosman was getting a bit itchy. Needed to feel the ball on the bat. And India, they are delighted. They're right back into this. Bosman gone for 6. South Africa, they've got a lot of work left to do yet. 38 now for 3. Should be boundary. Can't afford at his pace to drop it short, particularly with fine leg fairly square. Good thing here for South Africa that Gibbs may just be finding some form. It's early days though. It's due a long innings, a big one.
He just helps us on his way. Swivel on the back foot. Out! Gone! Another wicket down. Tell you what, it'll bring a frown to Graham Smith's face. And Herschel Gibbs will be admonishing himself because he's tried to just whack this through the offside and has hit it straight to the man at cover. Didn't have to move at all. Celebration for the Indian side. Well, you can see the shake of the head for Herschel Gibbs. He's gone for 35. South Africa, 42 for 4. Mark Boucher is now at the crease, and of recent times, having to do what he has done quite a few times, repair the innings. Shouts from behind that most probably would have pitched outside the leg stump, but also would have been quite high.
The one thing we are seeing here is a bit of bounce. With Khan bowling into the Weinberg end. Yes, yet again. It's going to be Mark Boucher, Pollock, Kemp to follow. Try and dig Slavic out of the trouble here. But de Villiers has the advantage of being a top order batsman. Domestically opens the batting.
Way too high.
It's well run. It's very quick, de Villiers. Very quick indeed. It's going to beat Sewag, yes it is. That was a bit sloppy too, Ravi.
Very sloppy. Better effort required at this stage because this is where the game can just drift. Side under pressure, that boundaries allowed South Africa to bring up the half century. It's not the quickest in this Indian team, Virendra Sehwag. Excellent shot. Now Pathan at his pace, just dropping it short, and de Villiers having enough time to put it away. See, he hardly moved that back foot, just forward, and a little bit of transfer of weight. Wasn't all that short either. And what it's done, it's prompted a fielding change. Fine leg coming up into the ring, square leg drop back to the boundary.
Four through the covers this time. De Villiers had a good couple of overs here in this challenge with Irfan Pathan. De Villiers winning it up to now. He'll have to hurry, he will have to hurry. This is close. This is very close. The fielders nearly always know. Brilliant work from the outfield and wonderful work from Kumble. And when you see a fielding side celebrate, you hold your breath if you're South African.
Magnificent work by the Indians. Really good flat throw from the deep. It was Irfan Pathan. He's got a strong arm. And have a look at Kumble here. Good presence of mind. He jumps in the air and gets rid of the ball extremely quickly. It's going to be touch and go. Umpire's in a great position. I'll give you a clear idea. He's gone.
South Africa deeper in trouble now. Boucher gone. They're 71 for 5.
Slashed away for 4. Excellent placement from the belligerent de Villiers.
I think that just about shows you what sort of track it is. It's an absolute beauty. Came on and hit it on the up. He's looking for a bit of sideways movement as Gurkha not there. And maybe de Villiers absolutely smashed that through the covers. Terrific shot.
Well, he's shown signs in ODIs of his immense talent. He's yet to play a really major innings. Today needs to be his day. Oh, he's gone. He's just felt outside the off stump. That is a loose stroke. And de Villiers flatters once again. He's gone for 29, and South Africa are in heaps of trouble at 76 for 6.
I just can't believe it. I was about to say to you, Brett, that this is a very critical time for AB, because this is when he usually gets out. 29 to 40 is a very critical time for him. He throws his head back, and well, he might. He'll hate that when he sees it back in the pavilion. You can see how upset he is. Unbelievable. 76 for 6.
Oh, he's lucky. He's going to get 4, but that could so easily have gone into the stumps. Nicely punched through mid-wicket. Beautiful balance from Pollock. What sweet timing that is. It races to the mid-wicket fence. Edged and missed. Well, it went quickly to the slip. High to his right, and Roll Dravid stuck out a clutching hand and failed to claw it in.
Yeah, hitting through the ball, it's never easy. He's very, very close. He's more for the push there rather than the one where you hit through the line. But you've got to catch those.
They go up for the catch. And Brian Jerling signals wide. Now then, inflammatory.
I think this is out, to be honest. I think he gets a little nick. There's no doubt he gets a little nick. Everybody is, oh, Kumble. Well, he won't be happy with that at all.
Pollock gets himself 4. Marchand might have to change the field a little bit here.
It's a big shot, a straight shot. Down the wicket to the pitch of the ball, Justin Kemp. And when he hits it, it stays hit. It's tight, very tight. They're still shouting for it. Mohammed Kaif did some fantastic work there. He had to run up to the stumps. And when the throw came in, it was wide. And he caught it one-handed and then threw the stumps down. Now that gave Pollock an opportunity to make his ground. Have a look at this. This is fantastic work from Mohammed Kaif. He's in the right position, picks that up and throws the stumps down. It's a run out. It's out. A shake of the head from Sean Pollock. But South Africa in strife, 7 down for 136, and they've lost Pollock, who's gone for 33. Nicely done. There's nobody out there.
Great shot by Justin, clearing the left leg. And this is how to hit it over the top.
Oh, that's big. It's massive. It's 20 rows back in the stands.
Well, we've been waiting a while for Justin Kemp. And he's had the opportunity to bat quite a few overs in this particular knock, and that's a beauty. I don't know about 20, it's probably about 40. It's a long, long way back.
He goes again. Powerfully struck for another boundary. And what a way to bring up his half-century. He goes again. The result the same. This is the biggest. It's raining sixes here in Cape Town. That's firmly struck. That's gone to the boundary like a bullet. 6. It's a full banger that gets the treatment.
Well, at least he's trying to get it up there, but it's too full. It's just over the inside of the plate, and it's gone over left field. Home run. See you later. These boundaries will never be big enough for Justin Kemp when he's in this sort of mood. Look at the size of that bat. Ball's gone long, long way.
And again, consecutive sixes. This one even better. Now that's power for you. Wasn't all that bad a delivery, but he's dispatched it to the fence. Wow. Another monster hit. Made it look so easy. And that's 6, number 7 for Kemp.
Good length, good night.
And he looks to hit straight all the time.
Kemp 2 from his 100, Hall 1 from his 50. Magnificent batting.
Well, that's 50 for Hall.
And he deserves a huge round of applause. And he started it off, Andrew Hall. Let's not forget it. It's been Kemp with all those sixes that's got the limelight. But Hall came in and started to play aggressive cricket from almost the first ball.
Well, this ground will erupt, as will the dressing room. 100 for Justin Kemp. His first in one-day internationals.
And it's been a beauty. He got 80 odd against England in Port Elizabeth a couple of years ago. Played quite well there, but nothing as well as this. 100 off just 89 deliveries. Smashed them to all parts. 76 for 6 for South Africa. And Kemp came in at the 20th over. He's batted all the way through and deserves 100.
Final ball of the innings. And played away too long off for just a single, but a terrific South African recovery. Means that India have to chase down 274, 270.